Rawhide, great. That was with John Goodman, who is a production designer and a very well-known historian, I think, in Western culture. Uh, he was kind of fun to work with. I met a lot of really interesting people as a set, doing set design. Um, I did a couple of features there. Carrie O'Dell, who did With Six You Get Egg Roll, the Doris Day film. Um, Little Big Man, Angelo Graham. I designed the tents for Little Big Man. That was my job. In fact, I have three of those tents that I bought from CBS. I still have one of them here, a TP that we designed for that show. I've accumulated a lot of memorabilia over the years too, which is kind of neat. Um, there was a show called Cimarron Strip where we built a whole new Western street at CBS. At that time, CBS Studio Center was known as the Western lot. They did a lot of Roy Rogers. When it started out as Max Sennett Studio, and then it was oh God, I can't think of it. They had a bunch of names, but it was known for their westerns, and so there was a lot of western sets back in the back lot. And I got to work with Al designing the Cimarron Strip Street. Well, it was a western town. Got 15, 16 buildings. It stood there for a long time. Um, and then, of course, westerns were out of favor, and things just changed. Tremendous amount of research. Every job you do, is a lot of research involved, and which is the fun part of being an art director, production designer, but also a set designer. Because what you're actually doing is you're learning, no matter what show you do. If you're doing a Victorian show, I mean, you're doing a lot of Victorian research. Research is a big part of the job. We had a tremendous library that Al put together at CBS, and it still exists, I believe, too. He bought a tremendous amount of books. Wherever we can get information on the subject that we were interested in. It could be any number of things. I mean, architecture was one thing, but there's planes and trains and all kinds of things. Because in the Wild Wild West, we designed this train, the car that they used, and we worked on that a lot. In fact, Al wrote a book on the Wild Wild West, and several of my drawings are in that book. Um, that was a very interesting and a time where I learned a lot.